Good morning. I'm just down Gruby Road, the new plot. I just need to tidy up this mare's tail and get stuff in. I've done this bit so far. I'm using the wolf garden. I know it won't get it up, but you'd be lucky to get rid of it anyway, but at least you can get it down so I can plant in. It shouldn't take long to do. I'll tidy all this up and then I'll clear the paths. I'll do both sides. It should look a lot better then. It's a nightmare, really. But what can you do? You just got to live with it and just gradually take it up. But it'll look a lot better when I finish today. And then I think I'm going to be off to Red Hill. They're supposed to be having a 1940s day on the steam train, so I might nip down there. I've got a few things to pot on. I've had a couple of parcels come, so I'll show you them. And we'll have a look at the steam train. See if they're doing it today. Cause it's a bit over. We had some rain in the night, which is made doing it this a lot better. So we'll see. I need to get some sunflowers in as well. So I'll get on and I'll show you what I've done. See you in a bit. Right, that's what I've done so far. It's clearing it. I'm saying just keep going over it and then raking it all up, and then I'll put all the rubbish in the bin. But no, it looks a lot better. It does, because it was like this. It's so good that we've had some rain. It does help. So I'll get all this done today. At the weekend, let's say the next couple of days, the giant cabbage are going to go in. I'll get them weeds done. I'm going to clear all this and line all around this properly so it don't all come back. But yeah, it's nice to spend some time down here. The last couple of weeks I've been at Red Hill, so. And it is. I knew the mare's tail were like this. But there's not a lot you can do. That's why I've covered it. But that's all that's left, the mare's tail. So I'll just keep taking it down. It might weaken it. So yeah, so I'll carry on and show you when this bit's all done. See you in a bit. Right, I've tidied this area up. That's the giant marrow. Comfrey, I'll probably leave that in. I've gone over this area. I've got to do these two beds, but they ain't going to take long to do because the giant cabbage is going in there. This area's done. And coming back up, got the giant pumpkin, and this area's done. It does look a lot better. Oh, and I've put black liner round these fruit trees because they were just bindweed growing. So I'm going to have a coffee. I'm going to get them done. What's the time? 2 minutes past 11. I want to get this done. So I might do this one first. Actually, I can always come back tomorrow if I don't finish it, because I've got stuff to put in anyway. So I'm going to have a quick coffee and then I'll get back to you. See you in a bit. Right, I've gone over them two beds. I've done that front border. It's stinging now. It hit me straight in the face. Horrible things they are. I've got to do that, but I might do that another day because I've got other things to do. But I just wanted to get the main bit done today from this, and then I'll probably come down and do some planting tomorrow. Got to get some netting, which is at the other plot, so I'll get that for the giant cabbage. I'm going to start putting things away. I'm going to obviously go and get my bike and nip to Red Hill, but that's what the plot looks like now. I'm going to tidy up down that fence But like I say, I'm off till Monday, so as long as I get a few things planted in, I want to get the runner beans in. But no, that looks loads better than what it was. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm back at Red Hill. Just gonna have a look round, see if everything's alright. I'll turn you around. Yeah, the dahlias look alright. A few want watering, but I only came down here yesterday, so everything looked alright then. Roses are nice. Doing the polytunnel. Yeah, they all want going down to the other plot. They want going down to the other plot. These dahlias do. They want potting in. Sunflowers have got to go in this weekend. A lot of things will be going in this weekend. Chrysanthemums probably want potting up. I got a couple of angel trumpets come back. Yeah, like I say, every now and again, a couple more come back. I've got Miss Molly, you can see that's coming back there, and Answer's Prayer. I must have about 5 Answer's Prayer now, but it's strange that the rest seem a bit slow. I've got a couple of parcels that I want to show you, and I've had the other angel trumpets come. They're supposed to come the other week, but he said he was going to send them anyway, so I'm going to pop them on first. So I'll sit you down. I don't think the roots are very big. No, yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Yeah, the roots are not too bad on them. Well, I've booked another holiday for March next year. I'm going over to Florida, but I'm going on my own. I'm going to the garden show, the flower and garden festival. So that'll be quite fun. I'm only going for a week. I'll keep that one there. It's rather just roots are just about coming out of that one. I probably won't order any more for a couple of years now. Because what, I've got 35 this year, new ones. I want to have a look at the dahlias today as well. The ones that my cuttings. I think some of them want are rooted, so I can pop them on. These I think he sent them off Tuesday, and they came yesterday. I can't hear the show. There's supposed to have been a show today at the steam train. I'll probably have a look in a bit, unless they called it off because of the weather. But it's quite hot, so I don't know. I'll leave that one in for water for a while. But that's the angel trumpets potted on. I'll just give them a quick water. So I'm going to move a few things around today, I think, because I want the dahlias are the one potting on, so I might move them to the bottom. Right, what else I've got is I know I've got loads of pots, and the wife gave me that look when this post called, because I never told her it was coming. She went, "It feels like pots." I've ordered some 2 litre pots because I haven't got many. I've got loads of small ones. So I ordered these from Oakland Gardens. If you want to check out their page online, I think I got a 10% discount. But these are the pots I ordered from Oakland Gardens. I ordered 50 2 litre, and I put a promo code Dean10, and that's for Dean's back garden. They gave him a promo code at the minute, so I used that, and I think these were £16. These were, so yeah, they're quite good. They are. I ordered the trays from there, and all the root trainers from there, which were good. Yeah, I need them because obviously I need to pop them other dahlias on, and I've not got many of the pots, so I thought I'd order some more. It didn't go down well, but you've got loads of pots, and I've not got these pots, so. But yeah, so yeah, I want to get them potted on. So I'm gonna have a look, see what else there is to do. Oh, I've also bought the paint for the shed, so I might paint this shed there tomorrow. Get this finished off. Yeah, so I bought the white paint. What was it? It's a pale jasmine. So that's going to be in there. So I'll get that done. Yeah, I'm going to get that done tomorrow. Yeah, I just want to do some potting on today. I want to go through the dahlias again, see what need potting on. I'm not sure whether it's quite nice. I'm not sure whether we forecast any rain tonight. So I'll get the rest of these dahlias. I'm going to get a few things moved because it's getting busy in here. So I'll get the dahlias, put them at the bottom, and see what room I've got. So I'll see you in a... Right, I've just gone through the first tray. They're all the dahlias that have rooted up to now on the first tray, which I'm really pleased about. So I'm going to pop these on. Yeah, look, the roots are at the bottom. What did it take? A couple of weeks to root? Hopefully they'll do alright. But I'm really pleased that they're rooted now. Yeah, the roots are at the bottom of that one. So these plugs are actually quite good. Only another 5 packs to use. The actual 1940s steam train, I've just looked, it's next weekend, it's next Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be down here then and I'll have to show you it. So I wasn't even sure, I'm not even sure how many cuttings I did. I will give some of these away. I know there's a chap at work that likes the dahlias, so I'll give them whatever the wife wants. I'll do them other beds, and then the rest can be given away. I won't tell her, I might have to get some more pots. No, I've got 50 there. I've just potted all the other dahlias up anyway into them and put them down the bottom, which I'll show you in a bit. I did think they'd take, you know, give them a couple of weeks and they're still green. One more, I need a little pot for that. I use one of these little pots. I've got another tray of these little ones, so I'll get that. Right, let's have a look, see if the next tray. Right, that's all of them. Well, not all of them. That's what's rooted on the other tray. So it's pretty good success, really. Hopefully they grow quick. They should do, really. Now the weather's warming up. Even though this week it still was a bit chilly in the morning. I think there's 50 in this tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, no, I think 40. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Yeah, 40. I'm not sure how many cuttings there is. It's made a dent in the tray, put it that way. You're gonna love free plants. I'm glad I did Groovy Road today. It was a bit of it looked a bit of a nightmare. And when you want to get things planted on, and you've only just took that plot on. Even though the two ladies down there are really nice, they know I've been working it. It's just a mare's tail because it's not like you can do. I'm just going to keep on top of it now. Well, that's all the dahlia cuttings potted up. The camera overheated in the greenhouse again. It is warm in here. I mean, what is the temperature? 130, well, it was 113. We've got 67 cuttings that I've done today. It's 90 in here in a minute. Plus these are the ones I did last week. So you've probably got about 80 cuttings up to now. Oh, 67, oh, plus them 4. Yeah, probably about 80 cuttings. That's not bad. That's not. I just got to keep them a bit wet, because obviously it's quite warm in here, and let them just grow. I mean, I'm down here most nights after work anyway, so I can keep an eye on the watering. Yeah, everything looks all right. These are the next ones. These are Sir Alfred. I thought they weren't working as well. That they're getting all. I bought these from Amazon. I might keep these in the pots, you know, in bigger pots than this, in the big square pots, and just dot them around. Right, I'll see what else there is to do. What's the time? Quarter past 2. I'm gonna have a coffee, have a look, see what else there is to pot on and to do, and then I'll probably shoot off back home. Right, see you. Right, I'll just show you what I've been doing before I leave for today. It's 25 to 4. That's all the dahlias that are potted up today in the bigger pots. And I've given the shed the first coat of paint. Obviously the doors are not going to be white, the doors are going to be yellow. But no, look, don't look too bad. That's the first coat. It'll look a lot better with the second coat. But yeah, that's it. Shut the door. So I'll probably finish this off tomorrow. I might paint I think I'll paint this, the top. I am going to cover it, but I might just paint it. But yeah, the door's going to be yellow, and then I can get all the fittings in inside. Then I've got the chairs, I've got the swivel chairs, I've got all the covers at home for them, so they're going to go in there. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I don't know, we're going to get some rain. I'll just shut up everything. Thanks for watching and subscribing. It's getting there. I think it's 497 subscribers now, which I think is fantastic. I've only been doing this since December, so that's really good. So thanks a lot for everyone that subscribed. I'm going to start getting a lot more things in this weekend. I'm hopefully going to get the next row of dahlias in, because they need to go in. If we get some rain, I'm going to go over this bed with this wolf garten. But yeah, the pumpkins are Mara's doing alright. I've got pumpkins at Stokes to come down. I've got 3 pumpkins that are growing now, so I'm not really late with them. I think I actually started them a bit too early, so they'll be alright. I don't think they're going to go in. I might put another Mara in that bed over there. I think pumpkin, Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got 3, so could have one at the bottom. I don't know. Let's have a look at the watermelons, how they're doing. Yeah, they seem to be doing alright. There's 2 watermelons in here. Yeah, they're not doing too bad. They're getting some growth. Yeah, they get some growth on now. I'm going to give everything a feed tomorrow anyway. Yeah, and clear this bed. If it's going to rain, I'll go over the go over it, so it's not so. It's looking a bit better. The dahlias are looking all right still. Then he did need to go. Everything needs to go in now. They're all getting growth on them. Yeah. Just got to keep up with the weeding. That was the one. That was the one I left in. Look how green it's gone now. I forgot about that one. And when I pulled the covers back last week, it was all yellow. Now look. So I've got another 28 to go in there. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll probably be straight down here tomorrow, and then I'll probably go over to Groovy Road later to get some stuff in. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.